Hi, and welcome to Math 080. When you first log into the course, you are going to see the news page. You can browse. When you first log into D2L, you are going to be very tempted to just look at D2L. That is not what I want you to do. You can look around. There's going to be a news page. There's also going to be a place for you to click on that says begin here, and that's how you're going to watch this video, but I'm also going to send this to you. And it is fine if you look around, but I do not want you to be here long. Maybe spend 10, 15 minutes here if you want to look around. Definitely read your syllabus. But what I need you to do is click on something called ALEKS on the side of your table of contents. Once you click the single sign-on, you may have to use your previous account that you used if you had an ALEKS course before. But if not, you're going to sign up as a new user. So you're going to create the account right within D2L. Do not go away from D2L. If you have any trouble, reach out to IT, which is 717-780-2570, or you can actually email them. You can also email me, but I can only do but so much if you're in a virtual course or if you're signing up for the first time in my remote course. Once you get to ALEKS, you're going to click on something called your initial knowledge check. In the rest of the video, you're going to see how you can also check some things in ALEKS, and that is all I want you to do. You also will not see a lot of the content in D2L until you do these steps. Once you start to click around, you may see something called Start My Path. It may even ask you to do a tutorial to figure out how to use your ALEKS course. You're going to click on your initial knowledge check, and you are going to take your time taking your initial knowledge check. And I want you to think about it this way. The better you do on your initial knowledge check, the less work you'll have to do. Where it says assignments, that is where you'll see how much work you need to do. Your types of topics can also be found if you look around in your ALEKS coursework. And you can also see here on a calendar where your assignments will be. The best thing to do is to make sure that you write down somewhere, even if you want to download a spreadsheet or something where you can see all of your assignments. This is where you will live most of the course. Please do not focus too much on D2L. That is why I'm making this video for you. Again, this is where you will see your grade and your assignments, and you can see how much more you have to do. Also in the grade book is where you can see your grade. You can also click on reports, and it is just a different way of seeing a snapshot of what you have to do, how much time you've spent on what you have to do, and I can see this as well. Once you finish your initial knowledge check, you can click around here and see the reports. These will tell you what you have completed and what you still need to complete. What you are viewing right now is just a list of topics that are included in your entire course. You can click on this yourself and just browse. You can click on topics individually if you want to go straight to them and see what they look like. These are just another way of looking at your topics. And here is a reports tab. You can browse around here as well. You can click the grade book. It's just a different way of looking at the same thing. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a few more things that I want you to be able to see in ALEKS. So your textbook. So when you look at your textbook, right on the side is your table of contents. And as much as I want to tell you how exciting your textbook is, it's not. So you can look around. There's some technology assignments in there. But the way that I'm going to design the course for this time is I'm going to put all of the technology assignments in one spot. And then each spot will have a Dropbox for it. Okay. So you can look around in your textbook. I believe I'm showing you a place where one of your technology assignments is located in your book. So I'm just going to keep looking. And right there is one of your technology assignments. If you click on the PML using tech, you should be able to find a help video, but that is also going to be included next to your technology assignments. So this is what the video will look like. The video is just designed to help guide you through. So hopefully this made a little bit more sense than you just reading the syllabus. And then in my next video, I'm going to explain to you how you have to take your exams. There is no wiggle room about how you take your exams. And a lot of students, when I explain it in the syllabus, are still misinterpreting the way you have to take your exams. So for right now, just get started on your initial knowledge check and do not worry about anything else until you are finished with your initial knowledge check. And remember to take your time. Thank you for watching. And just to sum up this video, go to ALEKS, take your time on your initial knowledge check, and write down all work and assignment due dates.